cloud lived on the Powder River where he vowed to defend. He would not be fooled again to think these soldiers were his friends. That point was a real event until the road was their intent. Paved in blood with the new guns and scissors repaved in cement. Chief Red Cloud lived on the Powder River where he vowed to stay. He would not sign a treaty designed to take his land away. He knew the road would bring nothing but heartache, misery, and pain, greed and pollution. The same road cars and trucks travel today. Chief Red Cloud lived on the Powder River where he'd make a stand. He formed a great alliance with the Arapahoes and the Cheyenne. They blocked the supply route, forced the soldiers out. A sure far play. Soon the new forts were abandoned. Red Cloud got the upper hand. They made their point. The soldiers ran away this time. Understand, this really got under the skin of those high up in command. They beat back to build the rushes and gold fields in Montana, destined to manifest poison in the air, water, and land. Sometimes the government's sorry excuse was that direct orders to move had been refused. This time a crime that had nothing to do with the tribe would be used when that tribe was accused. Apache Chief Red Sleeves believes peace can be achieved. He agrees to meet under a truce. Kidnapped beneath the white flag, to be killed that night, rest in peace, though not the peace one would choose. Now his son Cochise, along with 300 warriors, be no peace in him. His son Cochise with 300 warriors collect some news. No matter how hard the soldiers pursued them, they were more like mad coyotes chasing the moon. At the Peace Commission it was awarded to General Spook. Those with Roman nose were so fed up at the end of the rope. His dog soldiers flat out opposed the treaty and the railroad. They would not be told where to go. They went in search of buffalo. Army scouts sent out to track them down, were found to have him close. Roman nose was shot dead in the riverbed battle. That foe friendly and unfriendly Indians were all in the same proverbial boat. Those who obeyed the treaty like Black Kettle and Little Road were given a false sense of hope. Sugar, coffee, and tobacco. Black Kettle had survived St. Creek, but now another unprovoked surprise attack. The silence broke, the rivals cracked a bugle blow. Marching band, no fucking joke, some kind of fucking Broadway show. Custer troop closing with horns blowing out. Shit by Gary Owens. Black Kettle and his wife and so many others died there in the bloody snow. Total 5 people starving, there was never enough bread. After the cholera epidemic happened, they were dead. So bad I get underfed, they left to find a place much better to live free or die. Catawba wasn't just something he said. Blue coat trees cunning, pursued in the moon when the pony shed. Some warriors were killed while surviving, women and children fled. Military orders were to find and fill them full of lead. Empty stomachs filled with dread, trying to stay one step ahead. Anger built tension, already set to blow. Both sides fled later on that summer in the moon where the cherries are red. As he reached the top of the ravine, he was shot in the head. To live free or die, the tall bull wasn't just something he said. Submission and or death and or glory. There was just one choice which was mandatory. Sitting Bull clearly would never agree to sell one pinch of dirt of his territory. The treaty scrapped for yellow metal or whatever reason, it was the same old story. Custer, who 6 years before with no warning had massacred Black Kettle until exact cold morning. Enters the Black Hills with the god of gold with the blue columns of the 7th Cavalry. Under the summer moon of red cherries, they came not to make peace but on the contrary. On the thief road many more miners bring many more soldiers and Christian missionaries. Politicians with commercial interest commissioned to purchase the Black Hills unfairly. A parasite to invest destiny, manifesting every kind of disease. The army came marching with 3 stars, crook barking orders regarding heavy artillery. This time these invasive soldiers were detected soon enough to form a large war party. Buffalo Cap Road woman saves her brother, chief comes in sight in this fight with lightning speed. Sitting Bull, crazy horse, and 2 moonbeams. Many more warriors force the soldiers to retreat. And then later along the Little Bighorn was Custer's defeat. Did not sit well to say the least with the warmongers in the east. It was the dead of winter, peace was to be shattered by the leaf. Icy cold, well, bull knives, whole tribes, such soldiers crept silently. On that bloody dawn, many people woke up and died quickly. The soldiers even shot the horses. Barefoot survivors flee. Foreign disease, war and whiskey, calling manifest destiny, killing 99 of 20 soldiers to Christianity. be a Paiute shaman. And go boca, bring back the dance of the ghost, an old religious ceremony. But hope reflects the hope. A dance to bring back not just the families, but also the buffalo of the world as it had been before it became the one we all know. Paiute shaman and go boca, teaching we're outside the box. The peaceful side of Christianity would find an orthodox of the Christian in power. Saw them ghost dancing and singing songs. They could not have that, so propaganda talk the tomahawk. How this dance was against God, they better get the chiefs and lock them up. So the war machine was set to make the dancing stop. Complications, rearresting Sitting Bull at Standing Rock. Shot dead in the mood of popping trees when he was refused to walk. And as he dies, the horse Buffalo Bill gave him, who had been taught to do tricks when a gun goes off. Just the ghost stands there on the spot with Sitting Bull dead. Some of his people joined Bigfoot band. Camped somewhere in the Badlands where the good river ran. Hungry, cold, and in no condition to make a stand. Without a bite to eat for all the gold that had been penned. Weakened Bigfoot caught pneumonia, coughed up blood into his hand. But breathing when ordered to disarm, they knew not to expect a real reason. The signs were seen, the lies routine. The Sioux now knew not to believe them. Late December, 'tis the season. It was freezing. Soldiers' tempers cold, bitter, itchy triggers, fingers squeezing. Someone took a few steps to the ghost dance, closer to extinction. Closer to extinction. Well, I did better than I did at the other place. I remember more of the words, so. Alright. Next year, I'll get it better next year.
We'll be here.
Yeah.
Light that shit out of your fucking face.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Thank you, Tapeworm.
Yeah, I got a picture of the firecracker going off.
Sweet,
You see it?
All right, some of you have been to the show before.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
Now calm down, everybody. Some of you who have been to the show before may have noticed that we don't have any fancy music between the acts. We don't have any Lawrence Welk bubbles tonight.